So do you struggle with 100 different struggles that we deal with? So if you do, hang in there because this video is for you. And I've got some really ways to actually help you with those daily struggles too. So if you want this list, first of all, comment below and I'll send this list to you and I'll tell you, I'll give you the way to actually tackle this. First of all, my name is Jerry Martin. I'm actually with the Rock Solid Man, helping men become the husband that God created them to be. If you're a woman, hey, that's okay. You're here. We need your encouragement, need your support. So we need you to comment below too. And hopefully guys will see that you're interacting and go, whoa, maybe I need to step up, be a better man. And those who hadn't seen me before, my name is Jerry Martin. And here that hopefully God is using my story, my prayers that God uses my story of what I've been through in life and my surrender moment and how I got to the man that I'm today to actually help other men. And so we have the Rock Solid Man Facebook group. There's a link above. So if you're a man that needs that extra support or is struggling in marriage, maybe the D words been thrown out there, maybe your marriage is not where it needs to be, maybe you just are struggling with some stress, anxiety, fear, anything, any one of these 100 items on this list, this group is for you. All you gotta do is comment, click the link above, you'll get a private message. The reason we take people through that private message, we just don't let people come into the group, is because it's a closed group and a very safe group for men to share in, and we want to make sure it stays that way. So in that private message, you agree to a non-disclosure, basically saying that you're not going to share anything out of that group, and that way we have a good, safe place. Plus, on top of that, you'll get daily devotionals directed to men, and some videos of some sermons I've listened to, and I'll challenge you on a book to read every month inside that daily sequence that's going to come to your private message. So definitely want to do that. So make sure you click that link above to do that. All right, so let's talk about the 100 different struggles that most people deal with. These are 100 struggles that people deal with. And so what we do with this sheet is we go through and start circling the ones we struggle with. And then when we circle them, then what we want to do is put them in order, which ones we struggle with the most down to the least. Now, most people will start in our life as we're struggling and we want to not do the things that we do, that we want to not. So just like Paul says, I don't know why I keep doing this thing that I hate, is we usually tackle the hardest one first. And it could be your biggest addiction or maybe your anger issue or something that's really just the top of your list that you say, I want to take care of this. Well, what happens is we shoot for that one first and we fail. And that goes back to bad programming. You see the video about programming. Make sure you scroll down and check that video out because it's about what goes in here and getting this cleaned up. Stop this stuff, okay? But we focus on the big one, and then when we don't succeed and we fail, guess what? We give up. It's never going to get better. I'm just who I am. God created me this way. I'm never going to change. That's bull-larky. I'm 51 years old. I changed my life. Completely changed my life. And it's so much better now. So I just can't explain that, guys, you can change. And it's just a process you have to go through of dealing with the past, laying down new tracks, building habits, and working on yourself on a daily basis. Most people don't work on themselves. They just think, I'm this way, I want to be this way. No, that's not true. You're choosing to be that way. Life's about a choice. If you choose to be that way, you're going to be that way, right? So stop choosing to be that way. Choose to change. Choose to grow. Choose to become the person God intended you to be, whether you're male or female. Choose that. Choose to be the best father. Choose to be the best husband. Choose to step up, okay? All right, I'm going to stop preaching. Let me get off my pedestal there. But so you take this, and so what you do, you number these things. You want to number them of which categories, and then start at the bottom one. Start the easy ones first. And the way you knock these out is building daily habits around them. Most people will focus on, I'm going to stop cussing. All right, I'm going to stop cussing. And they'll go through they get around their friends and they'll start cussing again, right? It's because you didn't build that habit. And so the way you build that habit towards front and center is it takes about 2 weeks, possibly 3 weeks, but try for 2 weeks. Get you some index cards, okay? You can do this on your phone too, as long as you have that alarm going off, as long as you look at it every day. So what you need to do is on an index card, find a scripture that relates to whatever you're dealing with here, whether it's cursing, whether it's anything else. Find a scripture. Go on Google that scripture. Google, say, hey, what are some scriptures that deal with cursing, okay, or deal with anger? Find those. Find a couple of them that speak out to you. Write those down on the side of that card, okay? The back side of the card, write down what it means to you to actually stop doing that. Let's say it's cursing. Well, it means that I'm going to set a better example for my children, or I'm, whatever it means, right? And so every day you're going to take that card out, and in the morning, at night, before you go to bed, you're going to read that. You're going to pray over it. Every morning, you're going to read that. You're going to pray over it. Take it to work during the day and look at it several times during the day. And what happens is you start programming your mind to go, yep, I'm not going to cuss. Yeah, I already went to bed today. I'm not going to cuss. Oh, I said a cuss word. That's okay. I slipped up. Not big deal. We're going to keep going. And you'll find about over 2 weeks that you'll stop doing that. That's done. I'll slip up and cuss every now and then, but man, I used to have the worst mouth. But not anymore. It made me look stupid. When you're just going off and it makes you look ignorant. It makes you look stupid, and people don't respect you. And if you have people around you that's okay with cussing, maybe you need to change your environment. That's a whole nother video we'll talk about changing the people you hang around. But I won't get into that today because that's influences that we don't need to be in our life if we really want to change. Okay, so that's the daily habit. If you want this list, comment below. I'll send you the list. And you'll have it. Work on that. Come back later and let me know how it's going. Send me a private message. Say, man, I was able to knock this out. I would love to use your story. If you want to come back in and say, hey, this worked well for me. Cool. Then that'll work. Okay. So guys, I love you. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope this helped, and we'll see you soon. Oh, don't forget, guys, click that link up above. I want to join the group. That link it's right there. Just click that link and you'll get those daily devotionals. You get inside that Facebook group. You get to see more of me. I don't know if you want to do that. But anyway, guys, I love you. Have a blessed day.